our restaurant minigame building. So we're using a ton of redstone, and I guess let's go show you what we have done, because that is a mini version. As if you guys have been keeping up with the series, and so that's the little version of what we actually want to do. This is actually the big version of what we are doing. So quite frankly, there's quite a few differences between our test trial over here, which was meant for only 4 choices. That was not supposed to happen. You saw nothing. But yeah, that would be good question. What was that? Bread. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go throw our bread over there. And I guess what we're going to do today, because we've already tested this, system 1,000 times, but we actually have not tested the full system over here. The whole system is actually yet to be tested. So I guess what we can go ahead and do is we can go ahead and bring this over here. Bring this over here. And now we're getting ready for this thing to be tested. But I guess, yeah, let's go talk about some of the major differences between this giant system and, the other little one that we have over here. Sorry. Let me get a little water. Basically, general idea of the difference. Is that the only one that's on? Really? Or like... Oh, I'm an idiot. I just turned them all off. Okay, let's go ahead, put this back on. There we go. That still kind of very low chances. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, so this is done all by a randomizer. It's just very weird how they're all bunching up together like that. Again, that's just luck. That's a little more natural. Yeah. But basically over here, general idea with this system, main difference between this one and the one over there is this one basically, it just has, your 4 items, which, right there, that's a difference already. You got 4 items. Of course, if you throw the wrong item, it won't actually count that. It only counts the right items that you throw in. And what's going to happen, you're going to get some money here. But the money wasn't really accurate. And this was just not an efficient way of doing it. As you can see, that system, yeah, did not work too well. Just a few different mistakes I've done with this system that didn't make it work properly. Also, some horrible redstone over here. Right here, we get a little more compact. We get a little more, well, I guess technically that's more compact, but that's just because this is like a lot bigger of a system. But yeah, a lot more of the system is just all together. Like this system, like it's hard for me to tell what's going on over here sometimes. So yeah, I can understand how people would not understand what's going on right there. But basically what's going to go, big difference between this is this one actually will tell in a minute if you have not done your order. It will actually take away your order and you'll lose, let's say a life. We're working on where we're going to put those lives. I'm thinking up here, because I also need the 5-star indicators, and I was thinking the 5-star indicators at first. I was thinking right there. Oh shoot! But then I was thinking, and I don't like that. I like the ground maybe, so we might just have in the ground right here. That'll make it pretty easy to see and whatnot, just to tell how many lives, how many stars you have. And then right here we can do our live counter. So we'll have it right there. Of course, I'm not powering up all these right now. But yeah, so right there, we only got 9. Oh, hey! Shoot. Yeah. I guess right now I should probably go ahead and finish this. Oh yeah, Red, if you want to join the party, I can invite you right now. Just message me right now if you're actually on your PS4. I guess I can do it anyways. guessing... Oh yeah, it says you're offline, so I'm guessing you're just on your phone or something. Oh, you just got home? Oh, okay. But yeah, right now I'm just going to continue working on this lovely system. I don't know if you've seen the updated version of it. Yeah, this thing's a little confusing. But what I'm hoping to do right now is hopefully... Actually, let me test this. I forgot I was supposed to test this. Wanting to test it right now. Go ahead. I need stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 for right now. Now, I guess let's just go right here. So in the system, let's go see the system hopefully working. And if you're wondering why that's like that, I just enchanted it with Curse of Vanishing. Figured that should work, but then I figured out, oh wait, that doesn't matter. Okay, so we got some choices over here. Oh, yeah, that carrot will not work. Let's go ahead and do this. So I'll do that with all the carrots and stuff like that. That way people cannot cheat. I should have actually paid attention to the money to make sure the correct amount of money is actually being poured into the system. Let's go see this whole system hopefully working. Okay, we got some of them out. Okay. And you know what? I just noticed that's the wrong thing. So that's good. That shows that it wouldn't, just throw in if it's the wrong thing. Hopefully we beat the time. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. We haven't hooked up the money system. So yeah, where the money is actually going in right now is just right here, and we got quite a bit. Oh, I did forget something actually. So basically we have the wrong numbers for one of these. And this is going to be a lot. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Go ahead, throw this in. I think that was supposed to be 7. That should be good. So yeah, pretty cool system though in the end. It all worked perfectly. And yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I was thinking it'll be on there. I don't know if I want to do that though now. Let's see. Okay, but yeah, we should have all the stuff cycling through, and I just noticed we're going to get a lot of losses. Yep, so as you can tell, all these things are tunneling through. We're never going to have more than we can handle. Cake is a 1 in 6 chance. That's pretty... shoot. Guess we just got pretty good odds. We did lose some orders over there. I don't know if it was because we actually completed said orders or if it was... yeah. Now, if you don't know, the orders will expire after a minute. So, as you can see right here, this thing's not moving, but if it is filled, let's go find one that is filled. Haha, this one. So if it does have an item there, that's too hard to see. Okay, these ones. So you'll notice that they're moving around in here. Once all the items in here are shot into here, it'll restart the system. Wait, it's only 8? Oh, okay. And then what you can go ahead and do every time that, let's say someone gets something that will increase time. So you might, increase another star, or it might be a power-up. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. I did create a little chest of different power-ups and what they would be. You know, we have $10, let's just say, you know, a small amount of money, you can get a larger amount of money. So I'll probably just take this out of there, just so, you know, you get $20, you get 40, whatever it is, you know, you get as a power-up, so free money or whatnot. You could get speed 2, which would just be speed 2 for like 2 minutes or something. Same thing with strength 2, like 2 minutes of strength 2. These are going to be the good ones, these are going to be the bad ones. An extra life, so let's say if you know, lost life, that would just be one way to go ahead and get a life back. Pretty cool. You got free foods, which will be just, you know, some free ingredients will you know, fall in your chest or just get thrown out of the floor, mattering how, you know, the redstone all fits around. But yeah, so that would just be an extra thing you can, you know, get. So let's say, you know, 8 different ingredients will just randomly fall in here. And that's, you know, kind of just a nice way for the game to give you something in return. Let's see. We also have... let's see. Oh, yeah. We're looking at the chest. Sorry. We also have double money, which I figured out a pretty interesting way to go ahead and make that work. I don't know why I was laying down right now. Can't do that during the live stream. Let's see. So basically what's going to happen, we're going to get the money from here, it's going to go in the system over here, and then it's going to go to this place where it's going to funnel onto hoppers, and you're basically going to, you know, get some of the money and whatnot. And any money that goes into the system will actually get doubled out and then thrown over here, so you'll get double the money for anything you do, let's say within a minute or two. You know, another just fun little thing, fun little power up. Of course, the power ups can be enabled or disabled, so you don't have to deal with them because, you know, yeah, some of them are going to be nice, but there are also going to be a lot of torture ones, ones that are going to, you know, kind of even it out, balance it. So it's not all just good things. You got bug infestation, which is just going to be a bunch of spiders. I don't know if there will be poisonous ones or non-poisonous, but basically, you know, spiders will just, you know, infest your place. You're going to have creepers, which, I don't know, maybe critics or something. I don't know. But either way, same thing, you know, they're not going to actually destroy anything because mob grieving will be on, or off, sorry. So they won't actually, you know, like, ruin your whole day, but it will kill you, and it will be, you know, just a little irritating. You also got some ones like this one, which I talked about before, clears a chest. Basically, stuff in your chest will start to disappear for like 30 seconds. Kind of torture, if you ask me. Yeah, so that's going to be very lovely. Same thing with this hopper. Oh, lost orders. I might just do that as money, but basically, when you throw your food into the system, it goes through the system, and any food items you put in, you know, they typically go through the system and they're fine. Basically, what this order, lost orders, will actually do is, what it'll instead do is, when the food's funneling out through here, it has a chance of going in a hopper that'll basically, you know, just keep it. That way, you know, so if you throw, let's say, a cake in there or whatnot, there's a chance that your cake is actually just going to get picked up by that system, and then you lose, you know, your cake. Just a little torturous, yeah, a little torture. But yeah, so it is going to be something that's going to be quite annoying. So yeah, we don't want it lasting for too long, because that also means any money you get during that time will also be lost. You have food that's basically going to be like where you have all your storage and stuff. Anything, you know, if you're playing with 4 people or whatnot, this is a pretty nice place for you guys to organize all your stuff. And yeah, that stuff can start disappearing. So it's going to be very lovely, very stressful with that. The lost orders, like I said, you know, some of those orders aren't going to go in, so you might have to throw multiple orders or just hope that the order goes through. Because in the end, you know, we'll have it where, you know, these guys, your little waiters over here, maybe they don't find the right place. Let's go ahead and throw one of them inside system. We also have the flooding, which flooding is, you know, basically flooding is just going to be water on, you know, blocking, I don't know, stuff, just making stuff a little difficult to maneuver around. So nothing, you know, damaging or whatnot, but just, you know, making it difficult. Which with the aquatic update, it's not too bad. So probably won't do that just because it's not a big deal. And I've already done it in Monsters Industries. It's not that big of an issue. And then yeah, the customers. I noticed that the customers wrong in there, so don't pay attention to that. But yeah, basically yeah, those will be husk and whatnot. Just attacks like that. Should probably go ahead and get doing stuff that's productive. Let's go ahead and break this actually first off. And I'm hoping that the redstone's not going to start getting laggy, because basically we're dealing with a lot of hoppers and stuff like that. Trying to reduce as many hoppers as I can, but the game, you know, the game doesn't like it when you use a bunch of hoppers. That's why I was using the water systems instead, because I found out, oh shoot, I'm going to have quite a few different, you know, systems over here that are using, you know, items, and I can't have all of them transported through, you know, hoppers, because hoppers would be easy, but it also creates a few other struggles, like the time that it takes and stuff like that. This should be a little more beneficial in some ways. But yeah, as you can see, we got some more money in here. 30 plus this, 43. Okay. So yeah, stuff like that. Your money is going to add up pretty quickly, I think. Of course, you know, you'll be able to upgrade stuff. So yeah, let's go over what we're actually going to start building, because probably not this episode, but the next episode, basically what we're going to be doing, we're going to be finishing all the, you know, stuff we need for the other ones. So I guess we can just have these as upgradables or whatnot. But general idea what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having different ways to go ahead and buy many of these ingredients. I don't know if I want to have it where you actually get the carrots and the melons for free, or if it's like you get enough money to buy that or wheat. So most likely you're just going to buy these two rather than just buying wheat, because wheat would not be, you know, smart choice. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just have it where, you know, you have it free right from the start. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But yeah, so basically melon and, you know, carrots are going to be right in from the start. You're going to want to get, you know, other ingredients like the wheat and cocoa beans and stuff like that. The different meat types. Not using mutton anymore. We are, in fact, using chickens just for their eggs. Where am I? There. So those are going to be a different one that you can do. Of course, you're going to have to cook your potatoes and different meats along with your gold. So that's going to be 5 items that you actually need to smelt down. So yeah, that's basically going to force you to be kind of conservative with, you know, what items you're actually using your fuel on. Well, I guess the fuel you don't have to worry about, because, you know, fuel fills up and whatnot. But yeah, basically the other stuff you're going to have to worry about. Stuff like time. And yeah, over here we are money. I think I've showed you guys it. But yeah, sorry, I'm just like trying to remember what I was supposed to do this episode. Because, oh yeah, okay, I remember now. What we're going to go ahead and try doing over here, when we have So what we've went ahead and done is we gave ourselves more room over here, because what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make item converters, which I don't know if we'll be able to do over here. We might have to actually go ahead and use this area, so you'll have to take money. You'll have to go to the little bank or something right here, the little ATM, which would be a struggle. I feel like that would be rather annoying. Might have it on this side, but that might have to be something I'll have to do. Just because I don't know if we'll have enough room. And then we could always extend this a little bit that way, just to give us room to do stuff. Because, yeah, I'm noticing right now that's not a good way to go ahead and do this. So, yeah, let's go ahead, throw that over there. Let's go ahead and extend this room just a little bit. Nothing, of course, major, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and extend this just a bit. I do like the color scheme though that we're going with. I know it's probably not the best, but you know what? It's alright. I'm not the best at building. Okay, I remember what I was doing over here. So what we're going to have to do, I guess, just extend this a little bit. It will feel weird being uneven, but that's alright. Let's see. So instead of ending there, it's going to end maybe here. Yeah, that seems good. So that'll be the last one. I hate the lag from like placing them. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Or you know what? That might work right there. I don't know about that. Maybe. Maybe having this like this. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze right there. I apologize. I wanted to sneeze. Man, I hate those feelings when you're like about to sneeze and you wanna sneeze and then you can't sneeze, and it sucks. That's all I wanted to do right there was sneeze. Maybe actually this will work. I'm trying to see what looks nice first before I worry about function, which doesn't actually matter. But you know what? It's alright. I always worry about function first. Maybe we can go ahead and give it a nice change for once. Let's go ahead and go over here. No, I don't like that. Let's see. think that looks decent. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So I'm trying to get a decent look on this, and I'm not the greatest at making decent looks. I'm like, my expertise is in making things look really bad. So like trying to, like, you know, trying to switch out that frame for just a little bit. But I don't know if making things look nice is actually in it for me, you know. Might have to switch up my roles again. Why am I changing palettes? That doesn't make sense. I'll let Pump God fix this. Okay. La 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 la. Yeah, what we'll go ahead and do though is we'll actually change it up a little bit. We'll go ahead and make our little banks over there. So it'll just be a little ATM area where you can actually go ahead and transfer any ones you have into fives, any fives you have into tens, any tens, you know, into 20s. Just a little easy conversion system. So really it's only going to be one 5 by 5 for 1 and then two 2 for 1s. Which shouldn't be too hard to make the 2 for 1s. I'll probably go ahead and make those in today's episode just because 2 for 1s aren't that hard to make. It's the 5 for 1s that really get tricky. Those money converters really get tricky, and I don't like it because people do not have it on YouTube. I wish I could just, you know, watch a YouTube video on it and just put that, you know, oh, that's how I got it. But instead, I kind of have to make my own, and I don't like it. Let's go ahead and actually put this instead. There. There, there. There, there. Let's go do that. Yeah, that works. Okay. I was deciding on how I want to make this still. I think something with a combination of those two would look nice. Most likely in the middle though, not on the side like that. Just trying to see where it worked best, and apparently not there. But yeah, what we have over here, a little pathway. Let's go ahead and make it one more this way, because I feel that's cramping that area too much. Go ahead, go right there. 2, 1, 2. There we go. And yeah, we got that right there. Okay, that doesn't look that great, but I'm sure Pump God will be able to fix that. Probably not, but we'll see about that later. So yeah, what they'll do, come over here, maybe, no, not one right there. So we'll just have it along this wall. This is probably where you'll come in. I don't know. You see, I made, you know, like the functionality of the game, but I don't know how much other stuff we have to do. Just with creating everything. I'm thinking what I'm going to do with the lives is actually have them separated one like by one like this, and have them, you know, with 10 right here, starting right here. Like that. That way it will be symmetrical to have 10 lives. Because I don't want to have just 5, because I feel like 5 could get pretty difficult to deal with. Only 5 lives, because by the 5th one you're dead. Unless we did 5 losses until like the next star restart, which could be possible. But But I feel like that would just be a whole bunch of extra redstone. And I don't know how much I feel like doing that much redstone. Feels like a lot of redstone, to be honest. And we've already done quite a bit. If you're wondering, how are we getting all this redstone done when we're not even doing much on video, just watch the other videos. Today's is not a good example of that. But yeah, I guess let's go ahead and actually do something productive. Okay, because what we decided is, we're going to have it right there. And let's go clear this out. Let's clear out some junk. Actually, let's go ahead and clear out junk again. Just because I don't like having 8 of those torches. Right there. That did not work because I'm an idiot and I made this area that wouldn't actually affect it. Could we actually? I guess we could do it. Or would affect it, but I don't feel like we need to. Because all we would have to do to get it to affect it. Go ahead. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. No, that wouldn't affect it. And besides, if it did, they would all be in one line anyway, so that wouldn't be good. No, okay. But yeah, I guess from what we did see, though, to be honest, it was working perfectly. The system was working perfectly. I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything wrong. Did I mention anything wrong? I don't think so. Which means that the system's working as it should be. And right there we got a head. Yep, that means none of them are overlapping each other and whatnot. That's good to see. What we're going to go ahead and do. This maybe. I'm thinking how we'll go ahead and take this input is from, actually, let's go down here. Because we're not going to have all these torches. Okay. Yep, that's actually, okay, what we need. Let's go ahead, see. Probably not that way. Okay, I feel this could work. But we will have to go a 4th one over here. And basically, what's going to happen, so it's going to default on. Actually, that one won't be default on. This one will be default on. Well, we don't need this one, I guess. So let's go ahead and take that off. Yeah. So we're just going to get this little simple, super simple system. Okay, that means we're going to have to be very careful with these two systems, not overlapping each other. We can go ahead and put this actually over here, this over here, and make this go right here. There, that should make it a lot better. This is just going to have to be by itself. That should work. Let's see. How are we going to do that? No, I don't know. You see, there's a lot of redstone that we have to account for. A lot of stuff we gotta think about. Can't just have it completely filled, but then how do I fix this? Maybe like this? I guess that'll work. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about that. That won't affect that. Because I'm pretty sure that's powering that on right now. Oh no, it's not. Okay. But I don't think that would actually power it on. Unless I go ahead and do that, but... I think we're going to have to go down one more level. So let's go ahead. Go right here. Just because I don't think... Yeah, let me check. Just to make sure. Yeah, that's not affecting it. That's alright. What that means is we're going to have to go one more, but that does mean what we wanted to happen will work with this. Just gotta figure out how. I guess we do know how. Okay. Go ahead. Down here. Okay, so we're going to try keeping it out of the way of all that other stuff just because we don't want it all combining together. That's not going to look pleasant. Or well, be pleasant, I should rather say. I don't care if it looks pleasant. There we go. That'll work. So you might be wondering, okay, but how in the world is this supposed to work? Well, basically what we're going to do, we're going to fill up this area, and I probably should go back, with something like this. Well, I guess first off we should see how much it takes to get in there. Okay. So it's going to take 164. Oh my god, what am I saying? 124 items. What am I talking about? I apologize sincerely for my stupidity. Let's see. So let's go ahead and go try something else just because I want to see if I can make this number a little less difficult to work with. There we go. No, so we're going to want to go ahead and go with the chest. That's good to know, though. So basically, yeah, what we want to do will only work if we have the chest. Let's go ahead and use a different block just so we actually keep in mind what's going on here. Red sandstone. I like sandstone. I've never used this block for anything like this, but we can go ahead. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm going to get creative. Let's go ahead and do this. Basically, it was 64 and 60, correct? It was. Okay, what we're going to do, go ahead, go right here. Going to go right there, right there. Okay. And I just noticed we got way more than we needed. I like that design. I don't know why. I'm guessing everyone likes it though. Let's go ahead, just throw it over here. There you go. Okay, that way we can get this over here. My water ball is making a weird noise right now. Here. Now that is a nice way to just fill up the area. And yep, I know we messed up over there. Let's go ahead. Throw this over here. Throw this over here. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and get something else. Let's say full blocks of glass. Let's go get some black glass for a change. Going to go ahead, put this one here. As you can tell, nothing's happening. If we were to throw in this hopper one piece of glass, it would activate that. And that's exactly what we want. But with all of them. Okay, so yeah, what that means is that basically we can go ahead and have these 4 pieces of glass in here. Anytime that we want to add a star, basically all the system will do, throw in as many as we need. In this case 3. And then as you can see, 3 of them have turned off. And that was actually the opposite of what we need to do. Wait, what? Where did the glass go? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to see how to fix it. Oh, I know how to fix that. Gosh, that's going to be annoying. Okay. So all we have to do, go back over here. Ah. I don't want to do that. That's going to suck. What the? Huh. Yeah, actually, we might have to create a new solution. That's alright though, because I do know another way we can go ahead and do this. Very, very simple way to go ahead and do this. It does require us to, however, get all of this. Honestly, this is the solution I should have went with right away. Oh, you know what? Why are we doing this like this? Let's just hope that everything funnels through there, if not in here. Okay. Keep everything from going in there. Oh, okay, that wouldn't matter if it had fell in there anyways. Got it. Let's see. Do we need to do... We'll try this right now. Oh, that's what I wanted. Huh. Okay, that's what we want. So the hopper will take it underneath first. Without having the hopper, basically what was going to happen is it was going to travel along this path, then down, and then down, and then down, and then down. That's not what we want. We wanted, you know, basically do the least amount of work that we can. Actually, does this go ahead and do both? Okay. I guess that's because it's 2, but that confuses me. If I was to throw one item, it would go in there. One item would still go in there. Got it. Okay. That's what we wanted. All we have to do is go ahead and fill these up. These 4 places. Oh my. You can't even see that. That's interesting, actually. Shoot. Okay. I did not know it would be that camouflage. That's going to confuse me really badly. Let's not do that yet. Okay, I was wondering what, like, wow, that really looked convincing, like there was nothing. Oh my god, that's so confusing. We're going to have that. It's so cool. I didn't know it was that much of a difference. Huh. So basically, you throw one in these and it's going to get the first one first. Oh. Maybe not this. Let's go see what else we can go ahead and toss in the system, because that's going to get more of an output than we want it to. Let's see. Now we do have stuff like eggs, but those are stackable. Give out more of a tick than we want to give out. Yeah, doing that would turn on these ones. Curses. Okay, we'll have to see how we can fix this. Might have to just go ahead and go with just making it further down the line. Yeah, that might have to be that might only be our only option. So it does a 3 tick. Yep, not 4. Okay, so 3 ticks. That's good to know. We could solve it by going on the sides, but I don't feel like that would be beneficial. Yeah, let's just go ahead, stretch this out one more. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Go ahead and put this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go crash this. There we go. Okay. We might actually... So we might have it where... Oh, yo, I just thought about it. There's a few things we might need to change about this system. Okay, actually, what we can go ahead and change... Yeah, okay, I know how we can fix this. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. That's really going to mess with us. 2, 3, 4. We're going to go ahead and try placing something there that's going to confuse us so much, and we're going to be like, what the? And be like, oh. That's going to confuse us so much. I should probably take that out, but I love it. Okay, what we're going to go ahead and do... Are these still in 16? No. I feel like they were 16s before. But that's alright. We got some snowballs. Let's not get something that'll break. I think, actually, the only things that... Oh, no. Ender pearls. Who cares? I'm not going to be shooting them. Well, might as well get this then. See, should have taken out the ones, but there, now we can go ahead and do this. What we're going to do, probably every ingredient that you do is going to give you, how about this, every upgrade you do is going to give you Ender Pearl. So for the first one, all you have to do is get a total of 3 things, so new ingredients and upgrades. So basically the way it's going to work is there will be, quite a few different things you can do. You're going to start at 0 stars and you're going to work your way up to 5 stars. As you can see, we got 5 stars right here. That's not what we want now that I think about it. Shoot, how do we ensure that's not going to happen? We'll have to bring it out one more, but I don't want to do that. Which means we gotta start thinking of new ways to do this. Huh. Point. Okay. Okay, so I guess we won't be doing what I was thinking before, which is alright. We could always use a water stream. Yep, water stream will always work too. Okay, water stream always works fabulous. Why aren't we using a water stream? But that means we gotta... Guess. I have to figure out how to do the rest of it later. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll just, every time you get a new star, what's going to happen is it's going to shoot out a new shovel into this, and basically that one will get light up first, and then once this is all covered up, basically what's going to happen is it's going to skip over that one since it cannot go in that one. Going to go in the next one, and then the next one, and then till you're done. So that gives us a little base right there. Believe it or not, we are actually halfway done, but I've mostly done the half that I've already worked out exactly how I want to do. This half is this is the half that I know exactly how I want to do. For the most part, like, there wasn't many new additions. Sure, a lot of new different concepts that I started thinking of to make it more efficient and whatnot. But for the most part, it was stuff that I had already, came into, knowing what I want to do. So yeah, that's going to be the main difference between how the series is going to go from now on. It's going to be a lot more or less me knowing. I guess a lot less of me knowing what I'm doing. Which, to be quite frankly, scares me. Cause I didn't even know what I was doing yet. Or now. Let's go ahead, throw this there, throw this there, throw this there, and let's go ahead find another one. Block of iron. Okay, that all went good. Yeah. There. Okay. That's good. Got this there. Okay. And that's where it ends. Good to know. Want to make sure. Okay. So now what we can go ahead and do, we can go ahead and bring out this trail. Over here we got, you know, this all the money's coming out over here. But what we're actually going to do instead, because I noticed, you know, this system would be better if I made it go the other way around. So we're going to have to go ahead, break all these. And as you can see over here, there's not really much over here. On the other side we have, you know, the redstone right there. That's going to be a bit of a problem where we'll have to bring it out all the way over here or go underneath the redstone, which is, you know, a liable way to do it. But what we could instead do is just go ahead and skip all that and just go over here where it ends right here. And all we have to do, go right here, and then we got it. We can even use that, you know, ice as a kind of, you know, wood piece or, you know, barrier piece. So it would be a lot easier that way. So what we're going to go ahead and do, let's go get this. Let's go get, actually let's organize this a little better. There. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, that's all the money. I'll go, shoot, I'm going to have to put that all back. We honestly have not got that much done today. Today's episode was supposed to go way different. But to be honest, I don't know an episode that hasn't gone way different. Okay. That's just one too high. Go ahead, go over here. Okay. I think what we're going to have to do is legit take these two redstone signals, bring them out over here, because I do not feel like having to bring along this. Oh, hello. You good?
Not really.
Oh, you're sick. Shoot.
Yeah, I just got my tonsils ripped out 4 days ago.
Oh, lovely. Shoot.
Yeah.
So have you been like on medication for it, or do they just have you deal with it?
Do you even know what the process is for tonsillectomies?
I do not. All I know is that it got removed.
So tonsillectomies works like this. So you know, like the thing they wrap around a dog's neck to like secure them, what dog catchers use, like almost like a noose, but it doesn't hurt the animal.
Yeah.
So they pretty much use something like that, but it's like almost like a sharp metal object that actually wraps around the tonsil itself. They ring it like that and use a cautery device to actually cauterize it off.
Oh God.
So right now the back of my mouth hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Oh shoot. Okay, I've always heard people getting their tonsils removed, but to be quite
it's
honest,
worse with an adult. It's easier for a kid to get it because they're still growing. Tonsils were still growing. The back of their throats are still growing because you get taller, everything starts to grow and everything. I've been done growing.
Yeah.
I'm 18. This shit hurts.
Shoot. That's unfortunate. Ah.
It hurts to eat, man. It hurts to eat.
Ah. Shoot. Okay, I didn't know what that honestly was before. I always would hear people talking about how they got removed, but shoot. That's horrible. Okay. Shoot. So that was how long ago was that? It doesn't hurt to talk though?
What?
It doesn't hurt to talk though? Ooh.
Ow. It actually does.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like it should. Shoot, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So how long is that going to last?
They said sometimes from 2 weeks to 2 months, it's depending.
Ooh, that does not sound lovely. Yeah, that... Wow. I haven't had any surgeries like that, but... Shoot. So wait, why did you have to get them removed? Oh, what I'm going to do actually right now, because I was doing a live stream, I'll end it right now so we can talk and then not have to worry about just, I don't know, because I feel weird doing live streams and talking to people. So I'll end it right now. Oh God.